Well, thank you, Chairman Corker and Ranking Member Cardin. Thank you for the clear-eyed and the tough way in which you've negotiated this compromise that's in front of us this afternoon. We have a broad and shared common goal, which is to prevent a nuclear-capable Iran. The only question in front of us is what role will this Congress and this committee play in important foreign policy decisions, and in particular in the consideration of a deal with Iran and the P5+1 partners, should there be one. So I want to thank Senator Menendez for his leadership of this committee and his role as ranking member in laying a lot of the groundwork for this. Senator Kaine for persistently raising on a bipartisan basis that Congress should have a role. And I want to thank you for including in this package, this compromise, 2 amendments I filed a week ago. And I look forward to supporting it and hopefully to our moving it out today with a strong bipartisan vote. But we have a simple question about which path forward today this committee will take. We can, by passing this package, ensure that in the event of a deal with Iran, Congress has a constructive and a defined role to play, an opportunity to review the deal and, as you've said, to stay engaged in oversight. Or we can reject it and expose a potential deal with Iran to messy, endless, unpredictably timed attempts from Congress to prevent that from being implemented. We can embrace this compromise and thus help our diplomats and our negotiators by presenting a unified position and a reasonable process for congressional review, or we can reject it and hurt our diplomats and negotiators by creating another partisan fiasco and sending mixed messages to the world. It is my hope that we will not reject this agreement. By doing so, we would once again have this committee serve as a minor speed bump as this administration and future administrations proceeds to make American foreign policy largely unrestrained. We can enact this, we can pass this out of committee today and reassert that the Senate Foreign Relations Committee has an important role to play in our nation's foreign policy decisions. It is my hope that on a bipartisan basis, we will do just that and take the reasoned and responsible path forward. And thank you to both of you for making this possible.